Hello everyone, Treadstone here with Warlords 2, and I wanted to do a quick video to just focus on heroes. This is mostly for beginner players, newer players. We're going to talk about what heroes are, how you get them, what they do, how you upgrade them, and then finally who should you upgrade. I'll probably do combat videos later on for each of the individual heroes, just to give you a better deep dive on that hero. A short video like this, probably going to be 10-15 minutes, is not going to be enough to deeply describe each of the heroes. So let's just start off by looking. You can go to your player details, your military tab, and your heroes are right here on the top. Again, there's 16 unique heroes in this game, and they are very useful. I mean, you take 2 in combat, and you can have 2 on defense. So you want the wide variety of heroes, but if you're just starting out and you're saying, well, which 2 should I focus on for attack and defense? What's going to give me the best advantage in the game? So we'll get into that. First of all, let's talk about how you get them. So you do start with, I think, 2 heroes. The rest of them you get through using gold keys in the vault. You can get through the vault in your castle, go to vault. And if you look at the rewards list, there's silver chests and then there's gold chests. And each time you use a gold key to open a gold chest, you have a 4% chance of getting a hero coin. Notice they're gray. They're always going to come in at the basic level on that. But either way, this is how you get your heroes. I recommend saving 10 keys at a time and being able to open 10 at a time. Sorry, I don't have 10 available right now. I did that yesterday, and then these 5 are from this morning that you get for the arena rewards bonus. But anyways, so let's go look at our heroes. So if you want just a quick overview of what each hero does, the show command skills toggle is actually very useful, and it shows you just the skill breakdown of the passive bonuses that each hero gives. You do not have to be using that particular hero to get that particular passive bonus. So that's a good thing. When I say passive bonus, if you go look at the skills, you see there's 5 different levels for each skill, and they give the percentage for each thing that they do. So Seth, I've got him to mythic level, so I'm getting plus 15% hero attack, 15% hero hit points, and 15% damage reduction. Spell upgrade speeds also increased by 5%. So if you read the description, it tells you what he does. He is able to create a storm and basically pushes towards the enemy. Unleashes a psycho that deals damage and inflicts knockback to all enemies in its path. The other thing I want to talk about here is the skins. And we'll talk about that when we talk about upgrading heroes and what that means. So you have 16 heroes, and they all have different skills, and they all do different things. So you kind of want to group them together in ways that make logical sense. I made a document yesterday to kind of describe what they all do. But the 3 heroes that have skills that impact other heroes are Seth, Lunar Sentinel, and 3 Musketeers. And that's extremely convenient because those are, maybe because I've leveled them first, but 3 of the better heroes in the game, if you will. You have 2 heroes that heal, Divine Sage and Lunar Sentinel. I started off with Lunar Sentinel, leveled her all the way up, and I leveled Divine Sage. So I did Lunar Sentinel, 3 Musketeers, and then Divine Sage was my 3rd hero. Seth was my 4th. If I could do it again, I would probably do Divine Sage and 3 Musketeers together, and then Lunar Sentinel as my 3rd and Seth as my 4th. I don't use Lunar Sentinel as much anymore, but she's still on defense and an excellent hero for defense. Plus, as you can see, I got Seth to mythic. There's different ways of looking at it. I personally think the only bonus that you can get in the game that impact heroes is through these 3 hero skills. So my goal, since I want to play long term and be around for a while, is to get Seth and Lunar Sentinel and 3 Musketeers to Mythic, max out my heroes, and then I can go focus on other heroes such as Paladin, have valuable bonuses that affect my infantry troops. So look at your command skills, consider which heroes you want to level up, and then I say level up as in let's talk about how you increase the level of a hero. So I'm leveling currently Mountain King and Ice Queen. Mountain King, if you see, it says in progress. He's being leveled up for free in the Oasis. Ice Queen, I am spending gold currency on. So I'll just go ahead and do that. I mean, right now it's simple. Upgrade 840,000 gold. Increases her attack and her hit points. I get experience from it and might bonus from it too. So just go ahead and do that. The only thing you spend gold on upgrading heroes, you also spend gold on upgrading spells. So make sure that you have enough gold left over for your spells. You don't want to stop that. Gold is also used in the academy. Of course, I've maxed all those out, but you want to make sure you have enough gold for those 2 upgrades, and heroes can come second. And the reason I say heroes can come second is because it's a much longer term upgrade. So you increase the level. You can do it for free here in the Oasis. Let me see. You can speed that along. I have 23 days worth of hero training speed up. So let's just go ahead and go to level 108 with him, and I'll show you the screen. Training levels max 125, so it's free. Except for the speed ups like that. Training downtime 50%. So as soon as I put this in there, you'll see 6 days, 22 hours of training time. But when you start it, it's already down to 3 days and 11 hours, and then you get Alliance help on top of that, and that'll bring it down into probably the 2-day range. I'll let that go for a day or so and then speed it up and continue on. These speed ups, the best way to get those is also through gold keys. You'll get about 8 hours per gold key if you get it. So a really good way to do that. So that's how you change the actual level to go from 72 to 73 or all the way up to 125. So changing the color or evolving the hero is the next thing you need to do. And again, these are done the same way that you get the hero the first time through these hero coins. The difference is you can also now, once you have the hero, you can use the Chapel of Saints to convert a Saint shard into a hero shard. So the only thing I'd like to note about this, if you look at your treasury and your weekly missions, it's one of the hard missions, convert hero shards. And that means here in the Chapel of Saints is to convert saint shards into hero shards. So I usually only do 6 a week. It's a long-term game, and you don't really want to run out of those. To me, I like to get the treasury bonus every week. It's just a good pace setter to make sure that you are always able to do it. I think other people just keep it running full-time. But again, the same thing here. So it starts with a 1 day, 0 hour. So let's just convert that. I'm already down to 12 hours. So cuts it in half, training downtime in half on that. That's why I say you just do 6 a week. You got 4 days left in the treasury, 3 days left in the treasury. There's really, you can run out of those and not have enough for the next week. I like to build them up and make sure that I'm able to get the points every week on the treasury. So once you have enough of shards, hero coins, you can evolve them. So like Odin, I'm at 14 out of 50. When I evolve him, or am able to, it takes it from, it increases all of these stats for cavalry. So you want to focus your Chapel of Saints and your hero evolves on one hero at a time. You want to max that hero out. That's going to give you the most benefit. Again, I chose Seth because I wanted the hero damage reduction and I wanted the hero hit points and the hero attack. I'm now focusing on Lunar Sentinel because of hero hit point and hero crit rate. And then the next one I'll do after that will be 3 Musketeers for the attack and the crit rate as well. So my goal is that's the only way to get bonuses for heroes in the game. Go ahead and knock those out. You can comment and tell me that I am missing out on valuable troop bonuses to hit points and damage reduction and attack, and you may be right. But let me put it to you this way. I'm currently ranked number 50. What am I ranked in the War College? 52 into War College. And I am regularly getting to the legendary or legend rewards, over 8,000 trophies in the arena. You know, I'm doing well in the game right now. 415 might in the world, 62 arena, 52 in the War College. So yeah, I use mostly infantry, and I am missing those bonuses from Paladin, for my infantry hit points and infantry damage reduction. I understand that, but at the same time, I value what's going on for the heroes more than I value that. So it's really a personal choice. You have to decide which two you want to level up and why. For general gameplay, the heroes I use the most, Divine Sage, Three Musketeers, and then behind that is Seth. And then behind that, I'm think it's going to be Mountain Queen or Ice Queen, or Mountain King or the Ice Queen. Just because right now the thing I am lacking on in the game is damage ability. Like, there's a lot of top players that have infantry damage reduction of you're talking 50% or more. So right now I'm at 45.8. So when I do get Paladin to Mythic, that'll put me over 50% damage reduction. And that's just kind of silly, especially when you say, well, I'll also have about 70%, almost 71% increase in hit points. And it's very, very difficult to do that. You can do it. You can beat them in the arena, but you really need the attack bonuses. You need the damage dealers to do that. So that's why I think Mountain King or Ice Queen are going to give me that ability to give that kind of damage to beat those Sohi in the arena battle. But again, I'll get more into troops in a different video. I'll talk more about the attack strategies with different heroes and how to fight different heroes in different videos. This is a simple overview of what heroes are, what they do, how you upgrade them, and who you should upgrade. So the choice is yours. But again, I recommend at least Divine Sage and Three Musketeers. It's going to make your life a lot easier. Three Musketeers attack other heroes first, and Divine Sage heals you. So if you want 3 stars in a battle, you have to get above 50% hit points. And having a healer along just makes that more possible. And then Three Musketeers is just great. So we'll do some more attack strategy videos later on. But yeah, that's it for heroes. If you have any cosmetics. I didn't talk about cosmetics. I'm sorry. Okay, so every month you get 20 of these for free, and what these are skin shards. Skin shards come from the treasury. Again, if we look at the treasury box here, for 3,000 points every month, you get 20 skin shards. You can get that the first week of the treasury. I use it as if you pay money in the treasury every month, you do $15 per month. Yeah, you can get a lot more of those. I don't like to spend money, so I choose not to do it. So like, here's another 40. They do add a tremendous amount of might, and they do give you bonuses for those heroes. So if you're saying, well, Treadstone, what skin shards should I buy? Who should I get? First of all, use it on the heroes that you're going to use. So if you notice, I have Three Musketeers. The one that he has available, the 60s, I've got Divine Sage, the one that is available, and my next one will probably be Seth or Ice Queen. In fact, is Ice Queen? No, she's not listed here. So let's go look at what her skin does. So she has 2 skins available, one that's 60 and one that's 120. Oh, 3% damage boost and 50% attack. That's really good. Plus 50 attack. Sorry, not 50%. Plus 50 attack and damage boost for 120. That's pretty good. And then Seth skin, he has a 60 available, plus 50 attack, plus 2%. So I'm 4 months away from, if I wanted to do Ice Queen, next month I'll be able to get the 2% attack for Seth if I want. I may wait and get Ice Queen. Either way, it's going to be 7 months before I can get 2 more. Of course, you can spend money every month and speed that up, but it only those effects only affect that hero, and they only affect the hero that you're taking into battle or have on defense, and you can only have 2 on attack and 2 on defense at a time. So there's really not very much incentive to spend that money and buy those. Yeah, it looks cool. Yeah, it's completing a game. Yeah, it gives you might or whatever, but they don't make that huge of a difference that I would just go out of the way and go crazy on it. If you get the one that you can use for the hero that you use every day, then go for that. So we look at the. You can also, I don't know if you know this, you can hit the I button there, and it tells you your stats, your attack, your regular attack, and then plus the bonuses. The bonuses are the red on the right. Everything that you get, and again, most of these bonuses down here are all from Lunar Sentinel Seth and Three Musketeers, because those are the bonuses. That's how you get those bonuses to hit points, attack, all that stuff. So I feel like I kind of got sidetracked there towards the end, but that's it. That's what heroes are. That's how you get them. That's how you upgrade them. They change their level. That's how you evolve them, and that's why you would evolve them. Just look at all the skills. Look at what you want to do, and yeah, I'll do some more videos on troops, and then I'll do some once I'm done with troops, I'll do some on attack strategies to show kind of the pairings that I've found that I like to pair the heroes plus the troops together, and what spells to use. So there we go. If you got any questions, please let me know. Yeah, Treadstone out.